We are learning to use the 2 times tables to work out the 3, 4 and 8 times tables. We all know that our 2 times tables are really easy because with our 2 times tables we're just doubling, we're just making 2 sets of something. So with a question like 2 groups of 7, we're just doubling the 7 to make 14. And we can use our 2 times tables to help us work out the 3 times tables, the 4 times tables and the 8 times tables. So let's start by looking at how we can use the 2 times tables to work out the 3 times tables. Let's say I had a question like 3 times 14, 3 groups of 14. What I can do is I can look at this question and I can change it to 2 groups of 14, which I know I just have to double the 14. So I can double each digit in the 14 to make it 28. But that's only 2 groups. I need to have 3 groups. So that means that I can just add one more group of 14 to that 28. So I'm going to use my column addition to do this now. So I do my 8 plus the 4, that gets me to 12, and I carry the 1 into the tens column, and then I add my 20 plus 10, which is 40. So I've used my 2 times tables to work out my 3 times tables. Let's have a look at another example of the 3 times tables. So here I have the question 3 groups of 24. Now I'm going to change that to 2 groups of 24 because it's easy. I just double the 24 and make it 48. But I need to make it 3 groups. So I'm going to get my 48 and I'm going to add one more group of 24 to it. And using my column addition, 8 plus 4 equals 12. Carry the 1 into the tens column, and 40 plus 20 plus 10 equals 70. So you can see I've used my 2 times tables to help me work out my 3 times tables. Now let's have a look at how the 2 times tables can help me work out the 4 times tables. So I have this question here, 4 times 15. Now 4 is just double 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out 2 times 15, because that's easy. I just double the 15 and make it 30. And because 4 is double 2, if I double this answer, it will give me what 4 times 15 is. So 30 plus that 30 equals 60. So 4 times 15 must equal 60. Let's have a look at another one. This time I've got 4 times 35. So instead of 4, I'm going to work out what 2 times 35 is. And I know that double 35 is 70. And now if I double that 70, it will give me 4 times 35. So 4 times 35 must equal 140. So this is showing you how you can use your 2 times tables to work out your 4 times tables by doubling your 2 times tables. And now let's have a look at how we can use our 2 times tables to work out the 8 times tables. If I have a question like 8 times 12, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out what 2 times 12 is. That's easy, because I just double the 12. If I double this answer here, that's going to tell me what 4 times 12 is. So if 2 times 12 equals 24, 4 times 12 must equal 48. And then if I double this 4 times 12, this one here, if I double that again, that will tell me what 8 times 12 is, because doubling 4 gives me 8. So 8 times 12 just equals 96. So let's look at another one. So to work out 8 times 15, I'm going to work out 2 times 15, which which I know makes 30. And if I double that 30, that will tell me what 4 times 15 is, because I'm just doubling that 2 to 4. So I'm doubling the 30 to make 60. And then if I double it again, that will tell me what 8 times 15 equals. So 8 times 15 must equal 120. So to recap, I can work out my 3 times tables using my 2 times tables by making questions like 3 times 12 into 2 times 12 plus one more group of 12. And I can use my 2 times tables to work out the 4 times tables by just working out what 2 times the number equals, and then doubling that to get 4 times the number. And I can use my 2 times tables to work out the 8 times tables by working out what 2 times 12 equals, and if I double that, that gives me 4 times 12, and then if I double it again, that will give me 8 times 12.